Have you ever seen one of those mind-blowing cinematic shots made by an AI tool like VEO or Midjourney and just thought, how on earth did they do that? You've got these amazing ideas in your head, but let's be real. Trying to get the AI to actually see that picture? Well, it often feels less like creative engineering and more like just a wild guessing game.
And it's not just about guessing, is it? It really feels like you're in this constant race. You spend hours, maybe even days, learning all the specific commands for one tool. You get the syntax just right, and you finally feel like you've got it down. And then this happens. This quote just nails it. You master a tool on a Monday, and by Friday, a new one comes out, and it's practically obsolete. If your whole strategy is just memorizing lists of commands, you're already fighting a losing battle. What we need is not another list, we need a better system.
So what if we just flip this whole thing on its head? Instead of you trying to memorize thousands of technical parameters for every new tool, what if you built your own personal expert? A kind of engine that writes technically perfect prompts for you, no matter what tool you're using.
Look, I'm not here to just give you a fish, a few cool prompts that are going to be outdated by next week. No. Today, we're going to build you a fishing boat. We're building a sustainable system, your very own personal prompt engineering expert that can adapt to whatever new tool comes along.
And the tool we're going to use to build this incredible engine is Google's NotebookLM. It is absolutely perfect for this for one huge reason. It doesn't just pull answers from the wild west of the internet. It reasons only from the sources you give it. That means the answers are grounded, they're accurate, and you are in total control. Oh, and the best part? It's 100% free.
Okay, so let's get to the build. It's time to get our hands dirty. We're going to take this basically empty research tool and forge it into a world-class prompt engineer. And seriously, it only takes 3 simple steps.
So here's the game plan. First, we're going to gather the official rule books, the technical manuals for our favorite AI tools. Second, we'll upload all those manuals into one dedicated notebook. And third, and this is where the real magic happens, we're going to program its expert persona.
Let's kick things off with step 1. Just go to Google and search for the official prompt guide or the technical parameters for whatever tool you love. Midjourney, VEO, doesn't matter. Now, here is a crucial tip. Don't just copy the website link. Websites change all the time. Instead, you want to use your browser's print function to save as PDF. This gives you a permanent, offline copy that's going to be the solid foundation of our AI's entire knowledge base.
Step 2 is super easy. Just head over to NotebookLM, create a new notebook, let's call it Prompt Engineer to keep it simple, and then just upload all of those PDF manuals you just saved. That's it. These documents are now the entire world for our new expert. It will know every single command, every parameter, and all the syntax from these official guides, and nothing else.
All right, now for the most important step of all. This is the secret sauce. This is what takes this from being just a simple summary tool and turns it into a true expert assistant. We are going to program its personality and give it a mission.
And what makes this whole system possible is a recent, pretty massive update to NotebookLM. You see, the custom instruction field, where you define the AI's persona, used to be just 500 characters. Now it's been expanded to 10,000. That is a 20-fold increase, which gives us more than enough space to create a really sophisticated expert.
So what do we actually put in that custom instruction box? The key here is to give it a very clear role, like a job description. You're going to paste in a persona that tells the AI to do 3 things. First, you must act as a senior prompt engineer. Second, you must always reference the technical documentation we uploaded. And third, you have to explain your reasoning for every single parameter you choose. This simple instruction forces it to be an expert, use only your facts, and teach you as it goes.
All right, the engine is built. The persona is programmed. Now for the moment of truth, the fun part. Let's see how our brand new system transforms a simple, everyday idea into a technically flawless prompt that an actual professional would be proud to use.
So, we're going to give our new senior prompt engineer a very simple request. Just in plain English, no special commands, no technical jargon. We're just giving it the core idea of what we want to create. And this is what it gives back. Just look at that. It's not just a sentence, it's a beautifully structured, technically precise prompt. It's added specific commands like -R169 to get that perfect cinematic aspect ratio and -style raw for photorealism. It's even thinking like a photographer, adding in details about camera lenses and lighting. This is the kind of prompt that gets you incredible results on the very first try.
But it doesn't just stop there. Remember that custom instruction we gave it?
The system also gives us a full breakdown explaining why it chose each of those parameters, and it directly references the PDF manuals we uploaded. It's not just a tool, it's a tutor. It's actively teaching you how to become an expert yourself every time you use it.
And this right here brilliantly illustrates the power of what we've just created. This isn't just some neat little trick. It's a completely new, totally future-proof way to interact and create with all these amazing AI tools.
So let's just recap the huge benefits here. The whole system is completely free to build and use. It's incredibly accurate because it's grounded only in the official documentation you provide. It's endlessly adaptable. When the next big AI model drops, you just find its manual and feed it to your expert. And maybe most importantly, it's educational. It makes you a better creator by explaining the why behind every perfect prompt it builds for you. You know, we use this whole method for creative prompts, but you could use the exact same technique to build a legal expert trained on case law, or a marketing strategist trained on your company's brand guidelines, or even a medical research assistant trained on scientific papers. The possibilities here are truly endless, so the only question left is, what kind of expert are you going to build first?